weirdly enough, the old school System Shock has more followers. It's weird. Huh. Volume sounds pretty good. It's going to be interesting playing this with headset because the sound quality is really good. We'll do a little bit of playing while they're out. Why not? Never streamed at 7:40 in the morning. I feel like I should have done some LSD before this. No, don't do drugs, kids. We'll call this a preview for tonight. I don't think anyone will show up for this either. It's a niche title, but it seems to be what I do best. My niche is niche. 1 second. I'm gonna turn the mic down just a little bit. Check it. Check it. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. That's not bad. It'll do. Everybody was bummed that this was like a bunch of voxels and stuff. I think it looks dope. Let's see, 6-pack of beer, leftover Chinese food, eggs. Cyberpunk dystopian shithole or not, he's got a pretty well-stocked cupboard. Good old knuckle crack. Makes everything easier. Also, this is a good opportunity for me to learn to talk to myself. Yeah, I never got to finish this. Like, this is just a test run, so I'm not going to be going very far. I'm going to be talking to no one because it's early in the morning, but it looks dope. I love System Shock over BioShock in terms of overall just aesthetics and everything. I like Cyberpunk over Steampunk. I played the original. I had the enhanced edition on Steam a couple of years ago, I think. I don't remember. Never had a chance to play System Shock 2 outside of the demo. Which all the old fans tell me it's absolutely great, and I should play it at some point.
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be
Looks kind of gloomy out today. I hope it doesn't rain. I gotta mow the backyard.
I see. The sign you've done.
Not the big deal if I don't get it done, but because it's not super shaggy, but it's getting a little shaggy.
You cooperate, and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal, surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Tri-Optimum's Elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
Looking pretty sharp so far too. I mean, it's a lot of people don't like the pixely look. I kind of, it gives it that 90s gloss without being 90s, I think. Removing the ethical constraints from an AI. What could go wrong?
For you once this is over. See.
I'm half tempted to turn off the tutorial stuff, though. Maybe later for the stream, because it's a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory, except for, you know, whatever. But I like figuring stuff out too. I may not be the best at video games, but I also don't like having my hand held too much, unless I'm actively cheating at a game, in which I will. But that's usually after completion or played it to death, like Stardew. I use cheat codes sometimes now because it's fun. Although I had not achieved perfection without them. I should do that sometime.
We got someone. Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consultant for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans for Citadel Station show a biological outbreak is in progress. We're in comms blackouts and Shodan is unresponsive. And right now, the mining laser is charging. Shot is on gas. Nathan Darcy has called us on the level control hub. If he's alive, he'll put the situation under control. I'll contact you through military...
Controls are pretty intuitive anyway. I mean, lean, forward, back. I mean, junk, but we can scrap that, it looks like. I played a little bit of this. Oh, excuse me. Might as well save. This is, again, just a practice run anyhow. A little demo for later today. I'll just take all the garbage, be a loot goblin at first. Kind of showing you what your neural interface looks like. Get us a nice little zap here. Yeah, I think it looks sharp. A lot of people don't like the pixelated look. I kind of like it. Like, it would be cooler if it didn't have the pixelated look to start and then got the pixelated look after he gets his neural interface. Gonna do a lot of reading. I'm not gonna read the things, and I think that's okay. The healing suite is 451. But that would be like a nice little touch if the neural interface made it more pixely to make it give it that 90s cyberpunk aesthetic, Johnny Mnemonic style, you know. Seems pretty good so far. I don't know, the cyberpunk genre itself is pretty sweet. I've always been attracted to it. Blade Runner is one of my favorite fucking movies. And that's a pretty common statement these days, which is crazy considering that nobody watched it when it was new. Like, it's weird, like, when you're part of these absolutely niche crowds for so long, and then all of a sudden it becomes kind of mainstream. Hey, hey, hey. I think the Power Rangers need you more than I do. What was that robot's name? I'm trying to remember. He was played by Richard Horvitz, which he's one of my favorite voice actors. I think I've stated that before. Yeah, I don't know why, but the appeal of the cyberpunk genre, like, it's not, you know, everything that's happening in these fucking things are bad. Everything. Yet, people like, oh, I wish to live there. I want a neural interface. So yeah, neural interface would be freaking cool, but look at everything that comes along with it. I actually have some people joining, it looks like. Welcome. I mean, I'm just doing test runs right now of audio stuff while my audio engineer is out and about. But if you're there and you want to chat, you can. Not going to be doing much. It's kind of a preview of things to come, as it were. So I never got a chance to finish this game. I got a chance to play it when it was new, but we had a child, and that takes precedent over everything else, so... Frag grenade. Ooh, some food. Get ourselves a piece. Sight range. Gotta lean them corners, man. That's kind of a... From the original was kind of like that, too. You had to... But the systems in the original were a little... While a little more archaic, were a little more in-depth. Like, there was actual body aiming you had to do manually and things like that. I hear you. Well, that's a good little test run.
I knew you would see my child. Welcome home.
That's gotta be dope as shit. Well, if there's somebody there, come on back later. We're gonna actually be